Hello everyone, welcome back to Chelsea News Today updates. Remember to subscribe for more team updates. 17 Chelsea stars set for extra training time with Enzo Maresca over international break. The second international break of the 2025/26 campaign is now upon us, but not everyone in the Chelsea squad is representing their country over the next fortnight. While the Blues will not be playing any matches over the next fortnight, recovery and preparation are key for Enzo Maresca's young group of players after a grueling 3 weeks of action. Following the conclusion of the last international break, Chelsea played 7 games over a 3-week period, and it has taken its toll on the squad. A total of 7 players missed Saturday's dramatic victory over Liverpool through injury. One of those was Wesley Fofana, whose problem was not an injury as such, but the French defender had to sit out as per concussion protocol after he clashed with Philip Jorgensen during the Blues win at Lincoln City last month. Elsewhere, Tosin Adarabioyo missed the match with a calf problem, Cole Palmer with a groin injury, Andre Santos with a muscular issue, while Liam DELAP, Dario Asugo and Levi Colwill are all long-term absentees. Maresca will be hopeful Tosin, Palmer and Santos will return after the international break, while he patiently waits for the other 3 to recover. All 7 of those listed are not going on international duty and will be allowed to spend time at the club's training base in Cobham to recover. Also, the likes of Robert Sanchez, Benoit Badiashile, Trevoh Chalobah, Jorel Hato, Moises Caicedo, Romeo Lavia, Alejandro Garnacho, Facundo Buonanotte and João Pedro will remain in England over the break. Reece James too, with the 25-year-old withdrawing from the England squad on Monday morning due to an injury. Maresca will be hoping it is nothing serious, given the form his captain has been in at the start of this season. A trip to Nottingham Forest awaits the Blues once the break has concluded, before back-to-back home matches against Ajax and Sunderland in the Champions League and Premier League, respectively, conclude the week. It is then 3 straightaway games for Chelsea, with trips to Wolves in the Carabao Cup, Tottenham in the league, and Karabag, who play in Baku, Azerbaijan, in the Champions League. Wolves then come to Stamford Bridge before the 3rd international break of the campaign. While the fixture list is hectic and demanding, there are some seriously winnable matches for the Blues up until the next break, as Maresca looks to build some momentum after the weekend's famous win over Liverpool. Cole Palmer raises fresh Chelsea injury concern after celebrating chaotic Liverpool win. Cole Palmer is currently restricted to the sidelines with a troublesome groin injury, and he appears to have aggravated the issue in Chelsea's post-match celebrations against Liverpool. Cole Palmer might have extended his lengthy injury layoff in Chelsea's chaotic celebrations against Liverpool. The Blues downed the reigning Premier League champions at Stamford Bridge on Sunday evening. Estevão Willian fired home a stoppage time winner after Moises Caicedo and Cody Gakpo had exchanged strikes. The Brazilian's goal triggered wild scenes across the stadium, with even boss Enzo Maresca sprinting down the touchline to join in with the celebrations. Palmer, who is currently sidelined with a groin injury, didn't quite manage to get out of his seat after the goal, but took a full part in the celebrations following the full-time whistle. He was seen speaking with Jorel Hato, with the Dutchman then jumping on Palmer in celebration. The England man did not take too kindly to that though, as he grimaced and grabbed his groin, clearly in pain. Chelsea will certainly hope that Palmer has not done any more damage following the exchange. Ahead of the clash with Liverpool, boss Enzo Maresca revealed that he would hold further talks on his potential comeback. He said, "I don't have any update at the moment on Palmer. We have a meeting this week to see how he is, and we will then decide whether he can return after the international break." Palmer, 23, had scored 2 goals in 4 outings in all competitions for Chelsea ahead of his injury, that form coming after 18 goals last term. And while there is hope that Palmer could return in a few weeks, one man who won't be present is Maresca. We believe that we deserved the victory after the chances that we created and how we played. Thanks to football, and thanks for the effort of the players, we scored in the last seconds, and we got the 3 points today. I believe it's because not just this week, but a few weeks, that we've been holding our emotions. Because the last couple of games we've been playing well, but we finished a few games with 10 players and we couldn't win the game. Want to keep up to date with the breaking and important Chelsea stories? Thanks for watching.